So I just saw Beetlejuice, and I've got to say, this movie is insane. But let's just get right into it. The story is rather complex, actually, because there are like 7 different storylines running in this movie all at the same time, and none of them get the right amount of screen time. But it's better for it because it's insane, and the way it all ties up at the end is the most insane thing imaginable. Although not every storyline wraps up in the same scene, like some are, like it's spread out, but it's so much fun that you don't even care because it's that enjoyable of a time. You're laughing consistently. The whole theater had a great chuckle with this film, and it wasn't really packed, but you could hear the laughter, which is even better because that means people were really enjoying it. So, story, I will give a hand grenade score, but let's be real, it could have been better. The cinematics, however, there is just one issue with this whole movie cinematic-wise, and that is they have such a great theme for Beetlejuice that they just don't use enough. But that's just because I think it's so great that they should have used it every single moment they could, and they didn't. But to be fair, it was all great. The music was great. The visuals, I have to admit, I really like the mix of just like adding CG to enhance, but it all still felt stop motion-esque, which was really nice. I really enjoyed that cinematic touch. But yeah, great cinematics. It was truly worth seeing in the big screen. Hand grenade there. Tim Burton's directing, it's solid. It's great. He really brings that energy with him, and it's awesome. I don't know. It's a fun time. Hand grenade score there. And now time for the performances. I've got to say that there were some good performances, but of course Michael Keaton stole the show every second he was on screen because he's Michael Keaton. Although, big shout out to Danny DeVito, who was there for like 5 seconds, but still hilarious. And of course, Winona Ryder, Jenna Ortega, the usual suspects that everyone I think was mostly seeing the movie for. But let's be honest, we were all here for Michael Keaton. And yeah, the performances were great. And there were so many big name actors in this cast list that it's hard to talk about them all. I even forgot about Willem Dafoe there now, and Monica Bellucci, who, again, everyone was hilarious in this film. That's all I have to say. Yeah, expectations and experience. This was a certified hand grenade movie. Like, it was so much fun. I'm so down to rewatch this at ASAP because I had a blast. And I think everyone will have a blast watching this if they were a fan of the original Beetlejuice. But this one is not as good, but it's just as fun and actually more insane, which I did not think was possible. But yeah, if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment down below your thoughts on Beetlejuice if you saw it. And oh my gosh, I've said that name so many times. I'm surprised he's not here right now. But yeah, subscribe if you haven't already. And other than that, I'll leave you guys to it.